Hi everyone. For my formative assessment tool I want to quickly go through with everyone is IXL. And our school purchases an IXL account for every student within the district, so all students have access to this. And so we have all of the capabilities beyond just the free piece that everyone would have access to. So a couple of things about IXL. First of all, this is a really cool formative tool because it's personalized for everyone. So as students are looking at specific skills, as they're getting questions right, the questions will increase in difficulty while focusing on the same skill. And if students are missing questions, IXL will go back and review it with them and then keep them on that level, if you will, until they've shown they can master that before it pushes them on to the next thing. Also, you are able to push students up a grade level or down a grade level depending on their needs and depending on the specific strategies and skills they already have within the skill that you're teaching before you have them use IXL. So up here in the toolbar, just a couple of things to run through quick. First of all, the learning piece. So here in IXL, so I'm looking at the math piece because that's what I use in my classroom. You can select whatever grade level you are through 8th grade, then up into specific high school skills, algebra, geometry, pre-calc, calculus, etc. So I'm just going to look at the 5th grade piece here because that's the grade level that I teach. So within the learning tab here, again, here's pretty much every single math skill we're going to look at this year. So it's really cool. It has a little bit of everything for everyone. So I'm going to go to division because that's what we're looking at right now. And so this week we're going to be looking at interpreting remainders. So when students are looking at this skill, they would open up their question and the question pops up that they need to answer. All of my students have iPads, so they can solve these skills right on their iPad on the screen, or they can use pencil and paper as well. So let's just say, for example, I read through this question, I answered, okay, I think my answer is 6, so I type it in, and I got it right. Okay, so I go to the next question, I read through it, I think my answer is 3, and I type it in, and oops, I got it wrong. So, IXL is really cool because it gives you an explanation, it shows you the correct math and what you should have done to solve the question correctly, and then it shows you the correct answer. So you click on got it, and then it gives you a new question. Second piece here in the diagnostic piece, this is a cool piece to use just kind of for overall skills. So when we do this, we have students call what we call entering the arena. So they go into this part of the IXL and it just gives them questions with all math skills overall in general, and then it'll give them a score. So like right now in 5th grade math, we've mainly just focused on numbers and operations, so I would expect that score to be the highest. But then it does go into other skills that we will hit later in the year: fractions, geometry, measurement, probability, all of those things. So those skills come more towards the second half and later into the 5th grade school year. So we use this diagnostic piece, all year long, and we would expect the scores to be increasing as the year goes on. Finally, then the analytics piece, lots of cool things in here. So you can see up at the top, we have trouble spots that we can click on so we can see students that are all struggling with the same skill. We can look at the skills practiced and the analytics based on those, and we can look at the score chart. So again, this allows me to accurately see, who's scoring well on specific skills and who's not. You can set this so as students get questions right, they earn SMART scores. So you can set, I want you to get a SMART score of 70, or I want you to get a SMART score of 80. And then you can look back and see, how long did it take you to get to the SMART score? How many questions did you have to answer? How many did you get right? How many did you get wrong? So quick and easy check to for you as the teacher to use, to kind of gain an accuracy of information piece. So again, IXL, really useful formative tool, really cool diagnostic and analytic pieces as well for you to use within your classroom.